Welcome everyone to a Mesabi Sports broadcast live on Mesabi School YouTube Network. It's September 19th, 2023. This is Barney Coco alongside Mr. Bill Creek for a volleyball matchup with the 1-5, and I know their record is different than that, but I didn't have any scores from their last tournament they were in. And the 8-3 Mesabi East Giants. The Warriors are coached by Leah Ayers, with assistants Talitha Molstead and Caitlin Lynn. With 5 seniors on the squad, they've got plenty of leadership. They don't have any real height, so quickness will be their key to the game tonight, Bill. Excuse me. As for the Giants, they're coached by Sarah Barebow, with assistant Kathy Enderlin, Shannon Hill, and Morgan Hirsch. The Giants are coming off of a 3-0 loss to Ely last week, 25-19, 25-20, and 25-15. In that matchup, the Giants were led by Maya Hill, Marta Forsline, and Bella Rutzelainen, all standing, of course, over 6 foot plus, with 5 kills apiece. Ali Lampa with 19 set assists and 7 digs. Right now, the Giants are sitting third. There's 2 sections. There's a northern section and a southern section, and right now they're sitting third in their section, with Proctor and International Falls ahead of them. So they got some work to do.
Yeah, we sure do. But you know, our girls, if they can play tough at the net and do a nice job in the back row digging out the balls way, we're going to have a nice night here tonight with Deer River. And
I think so.
We had a couple of hiccups during the last couple of weeks since we've been on the air last, with a couple of losses, tough losses. But,
yeah,
that's the name of the game. You go out there and you try to get better each game and become a better team for it. So,
and of course, we're hoping that our Wi-Fi network stays up online. We've been having a little trouble with it, and we apologize for that. Hopefully we have it corralled and fixed. So
I hope so.
Yeah. So.
All right, the Mesabi East Pep Band will play the national anthem here for us this evening. And a nice job there by the Mesabi East Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Josh Peterson.
And this is the first time we've had him here this year, Bill.
Yes, it is. And it's nice to have. All right, we're going to have our starting lineups. First of all, for the non-starters for the Deer River Warriors, we'll have number 4, Caitlin Hemphill. Number 6, Tia Schultz. Number 9, Kiera Appleby. And number 19, Sarah Stangler. And here's the starting lineup for the Deer River Warriors. Number 1 is senior Hannah Edwards. Number 2, another senior, Constance Bowstring. A sophomore, number 3, Avery Peck. A senior, number 5, Ella Storley. A sophomore, number 10, Ariana Schenken. And a senior, number 12, Shauna Mashad. And the head coach For the Deer River Warriors is Mrs. Leah Ayers, assisted by Tally Mosted, Caitlin Lynn, Noelle Alvers, and Mackenzie Sear. All right, and here's the Mesabi East Giants, the non-starters. Number 3, Grace Paul. Number 6, Jade Gardner. Number 12, Reese Hakela. Number 14, Lainey Rust. Number 17, Livia Takinen. And number 19, Greta Levelwind. And here's the starters for the Giants. A 6-foot senior, number 1, Maya Hill. A 6-foot sophomore, number 2, Marta Forsline. A 5'11 senior, number 7, Isabella Rutsalainen. A 5'7 senior, number 10, Michaela Levander. A 5'7 senior, number 13, Allie Lampa. And a 5'8 freshman, number 15, Molly House. And the head coach for the Mesabi East Giants is Mrs. Sarah Baraboo, assisted by Kathy Undlin, Shannon Hill, and Morgan Hirsch. And the officials for tonight's game are Mrs. Kathy Vaki, Mr. Travis Vaki. And the line judges are Mrs. Heidi Skelton and Mr. Chris Bodwin. And of course our clock keeper and PA announcer is Mr. Dennis Hansen, scorebook keeper Mr. Lance Kupka, and our stats lady is Mrs. Holly Cromley.
And Bill, you know what we're going to do tonight? We're going to play some giant volleyball.
All right, Barney, we're ready to go here.
I got to make sure I got the right season. Volleyball, football.
That's right.
Basketball.
We got to get it right, that's for sure. All right, so we're just waiting for the officials to make sure the players are all lined up and ready to roll. I'm not sure who won the toss is going to be serving here to start the first set off. But we'll find out here in a moment. Looks like our band is exiting the floor here on the left. Another beautiful night for volleyball coming to you from the Memorial Gymnasium in Aurora, Minnesota. The Deer River Warriors in town tonight, visiting the Mesabi East Giants.
That is very true. And if anybody's interested, this Friday night, the Giants football team will be back in town. They are 3-0, and you should come and watch them. They're pretty exciting.
They're pretty exciting, and we're going to be playing the Moose Lake Willow River
Rebels.
Rebels, you bet. All right, our first substitution here for the Giants, Greta Levelwind checking into the game. And the Giants won the toss. They'll be serving first. Back to serve is number 1, Michaela Hill. And a nice booming serve all the way into the back row. Deer River will just do a push pass all the way into the back. And it's going to find the back line in there. And the Warriors will draw first blood with the first point of the night. 1-0. Warriors on top. Back to serve is number 10, Ariana Shankin. She's a 5'7 sophomore. Here's the jump serve. Hill up ahead to Lampa. Lampa with the set across to Rutsalainen. Dug out nicely there by the Warriors. Here's the middle attack, a tip across. Lampa, force line. Rutsalainen just bumps it across. Here's the set. Back set, the bump across.
Tip there.
Yep. And we got it. Rutsalainen in the net. So it'll be a point for the Deer River. So they jump out to an early 2-0 lead here in the first set tonight. Just underway. Here's the serve by Shankin.
Nice serve.
Levelwind with the pass up to Lampa. Short set to Marta Forsline. Dug out nicely by the Warriors. Here's the attack by number 2, Constance Bowstring. Rutsalainen with the attack. Dug out in the back row there by Peck. Attack from the back row by Edwards. And a little misfire at the net here for the Warriors by Storley, and it'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. So a nice volley that time.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Back to serve for the Giants, number 13, Allie Lampa. Nice powerful serve into the back, dug out nicely there by Storley. Oh, big block at the net there by Marta Forsline. She got up high in the air, knocked that down for a point.
The thing is, she's already high in the air.
She is. She's so tall, and then gets a great vertical there for the big block. 2-2, we're tied up here in this first set. Lampa again with the serve. Dug out there by Bowstring. Pass all the way across by Edwards. Lampa, middle attack there by Forceline. Bowstring with the attack. And it's down for a point. So a nice tack there by number 2, Constance Bowstring, a senior. And she'll be back to serve for Deer River with a 3-2 lead. Here's the serve, soft serve
Short.
into the middle. Hill, Lampa attacked by Forceline. And a beautiful ace kill by Marta Forceline. Again, getting high in the air from the 6-foot sophomore. Tying the game up here, 3-3.
You know, we're talking about sets, and Ellie Lampa she does a very good job of setting the ball for the Giants. When she's getting 30 and close to 40 set assists a game.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, she does a wonderful job. All right, back to serve. Number 19, Greta Levelwind. And Greta is a 5'7" junior. Nice serve into the back row. Nice pass ahead. Oh, back set by Schenken. Schenken again with the middle set this time. And the attack in the middle there by number 5, Ella Storley, is down for another point for Deer River. 4-3. Back to serve is number 5, Ella Storley. Ella's a 5'6" senior. Forceline all the way to the back, but just a little long. Another point for Deer River. We're just underway here. Deer River Warriors on top, 5-3 in this first set. Storley with the serve. Hill to Lampa, back set to Forceline. Just too much mustard. Oh gosh, what a kill there by the sophomore. Side out to the Giants, trailing 4-5. Marta Forceline, number 2. Pass ahead. Back set by Schenken. Attack big there ball by Hemphill. Edwards with the pass across. Forceline up to Lampa. Middle attack. Oh, a big block. Deer River trying to bring it back.
Not quite.
Not quite. Good hustle.
Levelwine really saved that one there.
Oh, she sure did.
Yep.
All tied up at 5. Forceline serve. Schenken tried to tip it across, and a nice big block there by number 15 for the Giants, and that 15 is Molly House. Just a freshman. So the Giants take their first lead of the night, 6-5. Marta Forceline with the serve. Schenken with the set. Attack by Edwards. Ooh. Oh, dug out nicely, but we can't control it, and it goes out of bounds and a side out and a point to Deer River. All right, Deer River with a substitution, number 12. Shauna Mashad checking back into the game, and she'll be serving in the back right here for the Warriors. And coming in for the Giants is number 3, Grace Paul, into the back row, and she tries to get a pass up ahead, and it goes out of bounds. Another point for Deer River. 7-6. Deer River on top. Mashad with the serve, and it goes into the net. And it'll be a side out and a point to Deer River. Back to serve for the Giants is number 10, senior Michaela Levander. Schenken with the set. Edwards with the attack into the back. And too strong, and the Giants will retake the lead, 8-7. Here's the serve by Levander. Dug out nicely by Mashad. Schenken with a save back in, and Edwards can't quite get it over the net. It'll be another point for Deer River, 9-7. Or for Mesabi East, 9-7.
Biggest lead, I think.
Biggest lead of the night, yes. Michaela's serve. Little tip across. And Deer River is in the net. So it'll be another point for the Giants. 10-7. Here's the left-handed serve. Mishad to Shankin. Attack by Peck, and it goes into the net. It'll be another point for the Giants. And Coach Ayers is going to take a timeout here with the Giants on top, 11-7. And we're in the first set. The Giants started out a little bit slow, but have kind of picked up the pace here now and are starting to settle into our game plan.
Well, like we said in the beginning of the game in our pregame, the Warriors don't have a lot of height.
No.
So when they go up, they really have to get some jumping time in there.
Yeah, they really have to elevate that.
Yep.
Hannah Edwards, number 1, is their tallest player on the roster here, and she's only 5'10". So, yeah, you have to really use your legs and get high in the air, or you just can't have the set quite as close to the net.
Yep.
So that way you can get somewhat of an angle. All right, so we come out of the timeout. Michaela Levander back to serve, the senior. Nice, powerful serve into the back row. Shankin with the back set to Mishad. Level wind up to Lampa, short set to Hill. And it's just a little wide, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Just a little wide right, so it'll be a side out and a point to Deer River. 11-8.
Giants thought they had it.
Yeah, they did. Avery Peck, a 5'4" sophomore, back to serve for Deer River. Nice serve into the back row, level win to Lampa. Here's the attack by House. Dug out nicely by Peck. Shankin. And a little tip across by Edwards. And of course they're all back for the attack. And then she just tips it across. Another point for the Warriors. 11-9. Peck again with the serve into the back row. Paul. And a big block by Edwards. Deer River
stuffed it right back down, yeah.
Yeah, she did. Level win to Lampa. Push pass across there by Hill.
Nice dig.
And the attack there by Mashad is too long and it goes out of bounds, and the Giants will get the side out and a point. 12-10, the Giants on top. Number 7, Izzy Rutzelainen checking in the front row. Nice serve there by House. Bump pass across.
And in.
And in. So it's one of those where Deer River just was settling on bumping it across, but we didn't cover the back row in the corner, and it's another point for Deer River. 12-11. Back to serve is number 1, Hannah Edwards. She's a 5'10" senior for the Deer River Warriors. Paul. Levander, Rutzelainen with it. Attack across. Oh, quick tip there by Lampa. Yep. And we got a carry. So it'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. 13-11. Number 2, Marta Forsline checking back into the front row for the Giants. Back to serve is number 1, Maya Hill. Edwards. Oh, nice attack by Root. Yeah, the right idea is just out by fractions of an inch. Back to serve is number 10, Ariana Shankin, a 5'7" sophomore.
Well, Bill, we have ourselves a match.
Yes, we do.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful dig there by Levelwind. Oh, and a nice job by Marta Forsline finding that right side corner wide open and just tipped the ball across there for a point. 14-2, the Giants on top. We're in our first set here tonight. Oh, beautiful serve by Allie Lampa. She had so much mustard on it. She's getting an ace serve on it for me because Deer River just couldn't handle it. 15-12.
And everybody remember we're live here, so you can go on YouTube and Mesabi Schools to log in.
And you can watch it today live, or you can watch it tonight or tomorrow or the next day or next week. So it's kind of nice.
Yeah, yep.
All right, side out and a point to Deer River. Back to serve is number 2, Constance Bowstring. Dug out there by Level and a back set. Oh, nice attack there by Ruotsalainen. Deer River is able to dig it out, however. Level win up to Lampa. Attack again by Ruotsalainen.
Long.
And just a little bit too strong. It'll be a side out and a point to the Warriors. 15-14. Bowstring. Hill. Up to Lampa. Oh, nice job there by Marta Forsline again with a nice little tip across. All right, checking back in for the Giants is number 15, Molly House. She's just a freshman. Back to serve is the junior number 19, Greta Levelwind. Edwards brings it all the way across. Hill up to Lampa. Middle attack by Forsline.
Wow.
Boy.
Nice
Peck.
though. Oh.
Yeah. And Giants just can't dig it out in the back row, so it'll be another point for Deer River. Side out and a point. 16-15, the Giants on top by 1. Back to serve is number 5, Ella Storley. Storley with a soft serve into the middle. Force line to Lampa. Attack by House. And got Deer River is in the net. And so it'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. 17-15, the Giants up by 2. Marta Forsline back to serve. Oh, tried to get a little soft serve into the front and had one of those unforced errors that you don't like to see. Right, checking in is number 12, Shauna Mashad, 5'2" senior. She'll be serving. Levander, nice tip across there by Levelwin. Schenken with a short set to Edwards. Attack by Schenken. The Giants are able to return it. Schenken with the set.
Oh.
And it's over the net, but the Giants can't handle it, and so we're all tied up here at 17 apiece. Mashad to serve for Deer River, and it's wide left. It'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. 18-17.
She's got a nice serve.
She does.
Strong.
Michaela Levander with the serve for the Giants. And a nice tip at the net there by Hill. It'll be a point for the Giants. 19-17 now. The Giants back up on top by 2. Coming up to that all critical 20-point mark here.
Here it is.
And we get it first. Deer River unable to bring it back. Michaela Levander with the serve. Giants on top by 3, 20-17. Mashad to Peck. Attack by Edwards. And it's down for a kill. Side out and a point to Deer River. 20-18. All right, number 2, Constance Bowstring subbing back in for Deer River. Here's the serve. Lampa. Hill with the attack. And nice. A nice kill there by Maya Hill. Found that back row wide open and smashed it right down in there. 21-18. Molly House with the serve for the Giants. Schenken with the set. Attack by Bowstring. Force line up to Lampa. Here's the attack by Ruotsalainen. She just has a push pass.
Nobody wanted it, yeah.
Gets an ace. And I don't know, do you count that as a kill or just a push pass?
Oh, yeah, I don't know how the stat guy does it.
Yeah, it goes as a point in any case.
Yeah.
All right, Schenken with the short set.
Oh.
And it's too close to the net, and Edwards can't handle it. It'll be another point for the Giants. 23-18, and Deer River will take their second timeout. So the Giants on top, 23-18 in this first set.
Well, it's taken them just a little bit to warm up here. It was 19-18 there for a little while, and then the Giants kind of just took over and all.
Yeah, they have, and that's good to see.
But Deer River's, they've got a nice team. They can really dig it. They're fast.
Yeah, they're really
strong. Yeah,
they're really scrappy, and they're able to dig those balls out, and they've come back with some nice attacks too, considering they're not real tall, as we mentioned already earlier. All right, Molly House to serve for the Giants. She's a sophomore, number 15.
Let's see if she can finish us out.
Serving from the middle. Short set there. Oh, a big block there by the Giants, a double team block. And Bowstring does a nice job there hitting it around the double block by the Giants and gets it down for a kill. 23-19, and back to serve is number 1, Hannah Edwards. Dug out nicely in the back row by Levander. Schenken, just a push pass across here by Deer River. Short set, an attack there by Hill. Deer River's able to dig it out. A little push pass across there by Storley. And the Giants can't quite handle it. It'll be another point for Deer River, 23-20.
Yeah, Deer River doesn't want to go away.
No. Here's the attack.
Oh.
Force line. Levelwin brings it back. Bump pass all the way across. Here's the pass up ahead. Attack by Bowstring, just pushes it across, and it's just wide.
Oh.
Wide left.
Just wide.
So it'll be a point for the Giants, and it'll be game point. With Maya Hill back to serve, 24-20. Here's a nice powerful serve, Edwards. And Deer River can't handle it. And the first set's going to go to the Giants, 25-20. So a nice job by the Giants. They fell behind early and then came back and were able to finish this off.
That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. So hats off to Deer River and their coach and their team.
Yeah, they really did a nice job. They were really scrapping and dug out a lot of nice kill attempts by the Giants.
And of course, we don't have any stats to give you all, but we're going to have to pepper them coaches to get us some stats.
Yeah, we're going to have to do that because it would be nice to be able to give some stats of the players, what their kill percentage is, what their serve percentages are, and those kinds of things. So we have something to talk about here a little bit, and especially when they go back to serve.
Well, maybe if we can catch after the game tonight, if we can catch Coach Baraboo, we can kind of ask her that.
Ask her that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know Shucker does a nice job getting us stats for the football games and stuff.
And I'll see if, speaking of that, Shucker, I'll see if he can get us some stats, up-to-date stats from the last 3 games total.
Oh, I know.
So we have something to start with.
I know he has those.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does. In fact, maybe I can text him or something, and he can send over some pictures or something of the stats. That's what he did at our last home game for us.
Okay, here we go, and Deer River will be serving first here. Second set.
Okay, we're just waiting for the officials here to check out the lineups, make sure everybody's lined up in their correct positions. All right, our first substitution, Greta Levelwin will check right away in to the back row for the Giants. Back to serve is number 10, Ariana Schenken for Deer River. And the sophomore starts it out with a jump serve, and it goes into the net, and the Giants will get the first point of the second set, 1-0. Back to serve for the Giants is number 13, senior Allie Lampa.
Nice hard serve. Nice ace serve.
Beautiful job there by the senior. Found that open spot in the floor, and Deer River just couldn't get to it. 2-0. The Giants take the early lead in set 2. Another nice serve. Pass ahead by Peck. Schenken with the set.
Nice dig.
Yep, little tip across there. And the Giants get another kill. Deer River is just unable to handle it. They had the double block up at the net, but it just went out of bounds. 3-0, the Giants on top. Schenken, Edwards with the attack. Oh, beautiful dig there by Greta Levelwind. Here's the attack by Ruotsalainen. Bowstring, another tip at the net by Forsline. Here's the back set over to Hemphill. And the Giants can't handle it in the back row. It was a nice attack there by Caitlin Hemphill of the Warriors. So it'll be a side out and a point to Deer River. Coming in to serve is number 6, Tia Schultz. Tia is a 5'5" senior for Deer River. Her middle serve is good to Levelwind. Lampa. Levander with a bump across. Schenken to Peck with a bump across. Levelwind up to Lampa. Short attack. And it goes into the ceiling up above.
Up top. And that's in play.
That's in play. And so it'll be a side out and a point to Mesabi East. Subbing in the front row is Molly House. Back to serve is Greta Levelwind. Here's her serve. Edwards.
Hey, yeah.
And again, up into the ceiling.
2 in a row.
Okay, and Coach Ayers is going to take a quick timeout here to try to settle her squad down with the Giants on top. 5-1 here in this second set. And of course, the Giants took the first set 25-20 to take the early lead tonight.
So it looks like they came out with a little bit more intensity in this second set here.
Yeah, they look a little bit more focused and are really going after it.
So Deer River's back on the court, waiting for the Giants. Giants are serving.
Okay, Greta Levelwind back to serve for the Giants. Giants on top, 5-1. Nice, powerful serve into the back row. She gets an ace right on the line. 6-1. Again, into the back row. And the pass is up ahead by Schultz, but it goes into the net, and the Warriors can't dig it out.
That's a hard one to come off when it hits the net, and you have to be prepared for that.
Yeah, you have to be right underneath of it in order to be able to bump it up, and like you said, you have to be perfect there to get it. Oh, nice job there by Marta Forsline, just waiting for that ball to come across so she could tip it over and down. 8-1, the Giants on top. Levelwind with another nice serve into the back row. Peck up to Schenken. Back set to Hemphill. Dug out nicely there by the Giants. Levelwind with the attack. Edwards. Hill up to Lampa. Short set.
Oh, boom.
Boy, that is so hard to stop. That little short set, and just Marta comes through and has such a great swing on the ball and just drives it into the floor for another ace kill. 9-1, the Giants up. Attack by Peck, dug out by Levelwind. House with a tip across.
Giants are on a roll here.
Yes, they are.
Greta's doing a fantastic job serving, and
she's doing a great job serving as well as attacking in this round here. Peck up to Schenken, the back set to Hemphill.
It might have been tipped. Nope. Wasn't tipped.
Wasn't tipped, so it's just out. Another point for the Giants, 11-1. Levelwind again with a nice serve into the back. Peck up to Schenken. Attack from Edwards. Hill, level one, brings it ahead. Lampa is just going to have a free ball across. Stangler up to Schenken. Here's the attack by Peck into the middle. Dug out by Lampa. House.
Oh.
And we just had a little collision there in the middle between Hill and Lampa. And it'll be a side out and a point to Deer River. 11-2, the Giants on top here in the second set. Back to serve is number 5, Ella Storley for the Deer River Warriors, a 5'6" senior. Soft serve into the middle, force line to Lampa. Vander with a push pass across, attack by Peck, and Deer River is in the net. And so it will be a side out and a point to the Giants. 12-2. Marta force line to serve. Jump serve by the sophomore. Hemphill. Schenken. Tacked in the back row there by Storley. Here comes the Giants. Oh, a beautiful attack there by Maya Hill.
Yeah.
Another ace kill for Maya. 13-2. Giants in complete control here in the second set. Marta force line with the jump serve.
Oh.
And it goes into the net.
You could see when she tried to do that jump serve, her hand came kind of down, over and down.
Yeah, it's all in the timing, and it's so tough to do. All right, subbing into the back row for the Giants is number 3, Grace Paul, and she's a junior. Here's a serve by Mashad, and it's too strong out the back, and it'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. 14-3. Giants on top. Subbing back in for Deer River is number 6, Tia Schultz, in the back row for the Warriors. Mashad can't handle the serve.
Ace serve
By Michaela Levander, so nice job there by Michaela. And Michaela, of course, is another one of the seniors for the Giants. Peck with a little push pass, a big block by Hill. House with a tip across, dug out by Edwards. Peck with a little push pass
and
across, but it's wide left, and it'll be another point for the Giants, 16-3. Levander, Mashad up to Schenken. Here's the attack by Edwards, and it's into the net. There'll be another point. All right, a substitution for the Giants. Coming in for her first game action tonight is number 14, Lainey Rust, and she's a sophomore. Levander with the serve. Mashad up to Schenken. Edwards, little push pass across. Rust, a big attack there by Hill, but a big block by Edwards at the net for Deer River. It'll be a side out and a point to the Warriors. 17-4. Giants on top. Back to serve is number 3, Avery Peck, 5'4" sophomore. And subbing in the front row is Constance Bowstring for Deer River. Rust over to Hill. Schenken to Bowstring. House to Rust. A back set to Hill. Dug out nicely there by Storley. Attack by Schenken. Schenken's attack is too strong and out. Another side out and a point to the Giants. 18-4. Subbing back in the front row is number 7, Izzy Rutsalainen. Here's House with the serve for the Giants. Schenken. Bowstring with a push pass. Big block by Hill. And we got a carry.
lift. Yep.
So it'll be another point to the Giants. 19-4, and we're coming up to that all-important 20-point mark. Molly House to serve. Edwards with the attack, and the Giants try to block it, but it goes out of bounds, and it'll be another point for Deer River. 19-5. Number 19, Greta Levelwin, checking back into the back row for the Giants. Edwards with the serve. Levander up ahead to Rust. Here's the attack by Rutsalainen.
Oh.
Edwards.
Yep.
And the Giants get that all-important 20-point mark first here, 20-5. Marta Forceline, number 2, checking back in the front row. Here's the serve by Hill. Mashad. Schenken, back set to Edwards, and it's too strong out the back. 21-5. Giants up here in this second set. Hill with a powerful serve. Edwards to Schenken. Schenken again. Storley. Schenken tries to tip it across and does, and the Giants just can't quite handle it, and it'll go out of bounds. It'll be a point for the Warriors. 21-6. All right, number 4. Caitlin Hemphill checking in the front row for the Warriors. Back to serve is number 10, Ariana Schenken. Jump serve from the sophomore. Levander up to Rust. Here's the attack by Rootselainen and blocked there by the Warriors. Bowstring with the attack across. Forsline with a pass across. Peck to Schenken. Hemphill with the attack. Oh, nice dig in the back row by the Giants. That's number 6. Jade Gardner just into the game. Another nice dig by Levelwind. Here's the attack by Rootselainen. Storley, there's the middle attack and a kill by Marta Forsline. 22-6. And back to serve for the Giants is number 14, Lainey Rust. Nice serve across. Peck to Schenken. Push pass across by Storley. Oh, a nice dig by Gardner in the back row. Schenken across to Bowstring. Gardner up to Rust. Here's the attack by Rootselainen. A big block there by Hemphill of the Warriors. Here's the attack.
Into the net, but they saved it. Nope.
Yep. Too many carries. too many hits, I should say. It'll be another point for the Giants. 23-6. Lainey Rust with the serve. Nice serve into the back. Bowstring. Schenken with the set. Here's the attack by Hemphill.
Out.
And it's wide left and long. And it'll be game point here for the Giants. 24-6. Lainey Rust with the serve. Into the back row.
And this should do it.
And that's it. And the second set will go to the Mesabi East Giants. 25-6.
Well, Bill, that was short work of the Warriors there.
Oh.
Came out on all cylinders.
Yeah, we got the first 2 points of the set and really never looked back. We just kept up the pressure the whole set there, and it's just a great job by the Giants. Utilizing everything that they have. Utilizing their front row with their height and their speed and quickness in the back row with their digging, and of course Ellie Lampa with some great sets again, setting up all the attacks.
Exactly, yes.
And Deer River did everything they could. I mean, they were hustling in the back row and were digging things out, but just too much firepower by the Giants in that second set.
And like you said, their sets, since they don't have a lot of height, their sets got to be maybe just a little bit back.
Right.
So they get a little running start to get up and try to jam that ball down.
Correct. Yep.
So again, and I think there's a volleyball game next week, but I'm not sure if it's a home or I know it's Duluth Marshall, and I think it's Thursday, and it's at Duluth Marshall.
Yeah,
this week. Yeah,
I believe it's on the road next week.
Yep.
I didn't see any home games at all next week on our schedule, football or volleyball, and I don't know about swimming if there's a home swim meet or not. I don't have a calendar in front of us, so
yeah, don't know. Can't remember.
No.
But again, we will be here Friday night, 7 o'clock, at the Mesabi Sports Complex, filming some football.
You bet.
On them 3-0 Giants.
Yep. And it'll be the three amigos, hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
Again, yep.
I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Always a fun time up in the booth there. And televising from that beautiful Mesabi Sports Complex. All right, both teams are back out on the floor, and we're just waiting for the officials to check the lineups, make sure everybody's in the right places.
Giants will serve first here, or serve next.
Yep. All right, and the first substitution right away, Greta Levelwind checks in, and she'll be going into the back row. Back to serve for the Giants is number 1, senior Maya Hill. Nice powerful serve into the middle. Schenken, Starley, big block at the net by Ruotsalainen. And Deer River can't handle it, and the Giants will get the first point of the third set. There's another nice serve. Edwards to Schenken. Starley with the attack in the middle. And
big kill.
Oh, she got high in the air there and just drove it down into the floor. Greta had no chance on that at all. All right, so it'll be a side out and a point to Deer River. We're tied up 1-1 in this third set. Ariana Schenken with the serve. Levelwind to Lampa. Levelwind, just a push pass across. Edwards to Schenken. Getting a little push pass in the middle to Starley, and the Giants can't block it. It just rolls off to the side, and it'll be another point for Deer River. 2-1, Deer River on top. Just underway here in the third set. The Giants took the first 2 sets, 25-20 and 25-6. Lampa, nice little push pass there by Marta Forstline. Easy point to that donut hole in the middle of the floor, and we're tied up at 2 apiece. Back to serve number 13, senior Allie Lampa of the Giants. Nice serve into the back row. Edwards to Schenken. Starley with the attack, but it goes wide left out of bounds. It'll be another point for Mesabi East. 3-2. Bowstring with the pass ahead to Schenken. Back sec to Bowstring. Lampa. Levelwind, push pass across by Levander. Edwards with a pass up ahead, but it's off the net, and Schenken can't dig it out underneath, so it'll be another point for the Giants. 4-2. Lampa again back to serve. Nice powerful serve into the back row. Just about knocks that Hannah Edwards over in the back row, so an ace serve by Allie Lampa. Nice job by the senior. Another powerful serve, Edwards. Hemphill brings it back across.
Nice save, yeah.
And a nice job there by Schenken, finding that right corner wide open there and gets it down for a point and a side out. Constance Bowstring back to serve from the far left side for Deer River. Levander to Lampa. Oh, and it's down. Oh, man.
Inside, too.
I just love that short set, and Marta Forstline does such a nice job. She gets that beautiful arm swing through there and just drives it into the floor, and it's impossible to return. 6-3, the Giants on top. A nice serve by Levelwind. Edwards Schenken with just a push pass across. Forstline to Lampa. And again,
boom.
And you can just see it with the Giants here right now. They're feeling it right now.
Oh, yeah, the intensity,
Yeah, and the confidence is there. And Deer River trying to figure out what to do, how to block it. And it's really tough. Yeah, really tough. Starley, nice dig there by Levelwind, but she can't get it to anybody. So it'll be a side out and a point to Deer River. 7-4. Back to serve for Deer River, number 5, Ella Starley, a 5'6" senior. Serving from the middle back. Little soft serve into the middle. Hill up to Lampa. Short set to Forstline, but just a little bit strong this time, and it goes out of bounds. There'll be another point for Deer River. Starley, soft serve. House with the attack. Big double block by Deer River at the net. There'll be another point for the Warriors. 7-6. Bella Storley again with the serve into the middle. Hill up to Lampa. House tip across. And Storley can't quite get the pass up to the front, and it'll be a side out and a point to Deer River, or to Mesabi East, excuse me. 8-6. Number 2, sophomore Marta Forsline back to serve. Storley up to Shankin. Here's the attack by Hemphill. And the Giants can't dig it out. And it'll be a side out and a point to Deer River.
They're hanging in there.
Yeah, number 12, Shauna Mashad checking back in for Deer River. She'll be going back to serve. Powerful serve into the back row. Hill with the attack across. Peck, big block at the net.
But it went out on the Mesabi
side. But Maya Hill was there for the big block and couldn't get it to go across. We're tied up at 8. And the serve by Mashad is wide left. And it'll be a point out. Side out and a point for the Giants. 9-8. The left-hander, Michaela Levander, back with the serve. Mashad Shankin, and she can't get a set to anybody, and it'll be another point for the Giants. 10-8. All right, checking into the game for the Giants is going to be number 17.
First time.
Number 17 is Livia Takinen, and she is a junior. Her first game action tonight, coming into the back row. Here's the serve by Levander. Mashad, tip up there by House at the net. Levander, Lampa just bumps it across. Here's the attack by Storley, and a nice dig there by Levelwind. Push pass across by Lampa. Here's the back set. And Hannah Edwards was just waiting there to drive it right down that right side. And another point here for Deer River. Back to serve is number 3, Avery Peck. Into the middle, Levander. Here's the attack by Levelwind, dug out nicely by Storley. Shankin with the set to bowstring. Levelwind. Levander up to Lampa. And Maya Hill just didn't quite get her feet underneath her and high enough in the air to attack it down.
You know, Greta Levelwind does such a super job. She's all over that floor.
Oh, she is. And I guess that's why she has the white jersey. Oh, nice tip there by Hill. It'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. 11-10. Here comes number 7, Izzy Ruotsalainen back into the game. Or I should say,
I think that was
Bella Ruotsalainen. It was. Nice ace serve. Molly House with a beautiful serve. Giving the Giants a 2-point lead here in the third set. 12-10. And just when I brag her up, she hits it into the net for the unforced error. It'll be a side out and a point to Deer River. Back to serve number 1, senior Hannah Edwards. And the serve is wide right. Again, one of those service errors. 13-11. Marta Forsline checking back into the game. The sophomore comes into the front row. Maya Hill, number 1, with the serve in the back. Edwards can't quite dig it out, and so we got another ace serve here by the senior. 14-11. Edwards to Shankin. Push pass across by Storley. Lampa. Ruotsalainen with the attack.
Yes.
And gets a kill. So Bella Ruotsalainen with a nice kill there for the Giants and a 15-11 lead. Maya Hill with the serve. Peck up to Shankin. Edwards with the attack from the back. Oh, nice dig out there by Levander. Push pass across by Forsline. Shankin with the set. The attack by Bowstring, and it rolls along the tape and falls back on their side. Yeah. All right, and we got a timeout here taken by Deer River. with the Giants on top, 16-11.
Well, Bill, this game is a little closer than the last set.
Yes, it is. Deer River hanging in there, battling hard.
They are, yes. They had some nice serves. They have some nice digs and kills both.
Oh, yes. Yeah, they play real sound, fundamental volleyball. All right, Maya Hill back to serve for the Giants. Nice serve. Dug out by Mashad. Bowstring with attack across. Attacked by Ruotsalainen and a little bit too long. Out the back, and it'll be a side out and a point to Deer River. Number 4, Caitlin Hemphill checking back in for Deer River in the front row, and back to serve is number 10, Ariana Schenken. Levander. Ruotsalainen with just a bump across. Edwards up ahead to Schenken. Bowstring with the attack, but it's too strong and it goes out the back. 17-12. Ellie Lampa with the serve. Peck. Edwards with the bump across. Level wind. There's the attack. Oh, but got 4 hits.
In the net.
Yep. So it'll be another point for Deer River. 17-13. Constance Bowstring with the serve. Levander to Lampa. The attack by Forceline. Schenken with the set. Attack by Storley. Dug out by Levelwind in the back. Back set. Push pass across by Ruotsalainen. Hemphill. Attacked by Edwards from the back row, and it's no good. It'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. 18-11, or 18-13, excuse me. The Giants on top. Checking in for Deer River, number 6, Tia Schultz into the back row. Here's a serve by Levelwind. Oh, big attack by House, but she's in the net.
Yep.
And so it'll be another point for Deer River. 18-14. Ella Storley with the serve for Deer River. Nice soft serve into the middle. Hill to Lampa. Here's the attack by House and a big block there by Edwards in the middle. It'll be another point for Deer River.
She gets up there.
Yeah, she does. You know, they have her listed at 5'10", but she looks like she might be a little taller than that. But she's got a good vertical and long arms.
Does, yeah.
Storley dug off there by Levelwind. Here's the attack by Levander. Hemphill. And the Giants will have a carry, a lift. There'll be another point for Deer River. 18-16. All right, Storley with the serve. Levelwind. Push pass across by House. And we got one of the Deer River players in the net. So it'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. 19-16. Marta Forceline back to serve for the Giants. Nice serve. Hemphill.
Yeah,
oh.
You saw that coming all the way.
Maya Hill was just waiting. Yes. Down for a kill. And the Giants get to that all-important number 21st. 20-16. Here's the serve. Hemphill. Storley. Push pass across by Schultz. And there's the attack again by Maya Hill. Another ace.
It just froze all the Deer River players right there because they know what's coming.
Oh, and again, she's got such a nice arm swing on that and rotates it around and kaboom, as you said. And there's a serve just outside, wide left. 21-16. Subbing back in for Deer River is number 12, Shauna Mashad. Coming into the game for the Giants is number 12 into the back row in the middle. And number 12 is Reese Hakela. She's a freshman. And the serve is too long out the back. 22-17. Left-hander, Levander. Oh, nice dig there by Levoen. Hakela up ahead to House. She bumps it across. Schenken to Peck with a push pass across. Levander to Lampa. Here's the attack by House.
Long.
And it's too long. It'll be a side out and a point to Deer River. 22-18. We're in the third set. Subbing in the front row for Deer River is number 2, Constance Bowstring. Serving is Avery Peck.
Oh, Greta dug that down out. Oh.
Oh, big block there by House. Another block at the net. But the Giants can't dig it out, and it'll be another point for Deer River. 22-19. Peck with the serve. And it's wide right. And the Giants will go up 23-19. Checking in is Bella Rutzelainen into the front row. Back to serve is Molly House. Nice serve into the back row. Mashad. And it didn't make it over the net, so it'll be game point for the Giants. 24-19. Here's the serve by House. Mashad up to Schenken. Here's the set. The attack by Bowstring. And it's tipped at the net by the Giants. So it'll be a side out and a point to Deer River. 24-20.
Just not quite going away yet.
Nope. You're hanging in there.
Excuse me.
All right. Hill to Lampa. Here's the push pass across, and there it is. And so the third set is going to go to the Giants, 25-20, and they're going to win the match. 3 sets to none.
And the Giants will improve to 9-3. And as far as I know, Deer River will fall to 1-6, but I know they have more games in there also. So.
Yeah, they played in a tournament this past weekend, and we couldn't find any results for it. But all right,
the Giants did really good. They came back from that Ely loss and took 3 from Deer River, a scrappy Deer River team.
Very scrappy Deer River team, and Deer River is going to win a lot of games yet this year, as they play hard and they're fundamentally sound. They just got to get some breaks to go their way. And as far as the Giants, good luck to them next week with Duluth Marshall, and
that'll do it for us, and we'll be back Friday night.
Okay. All right. Good night, everybody.